is the craziest thing you have put your body through? 1. Not me, but I was in a fantasy football league that had a punishment for coming in last. At that time the punishment was you had to register for and attempt to run our city's annual marathon, but the kicker was you were not allowed to train for it. Every year except for one, the poor soul bowed out after only a couple of miles. The one exception was one guy who finished it. No idea how he did it, but he did. He damaged his kidneys and started pissing blood later that evening. When we took him to the ER, one of the nurses scolded us for putting him through that. 2. I was 22 years old and hanging out in a bar one night, as 22-year-olds do. An acquaintance told me he would give me $2,000 if I could complete a century bike ride the next day. I didn't have a bike or any of the gear. Hadn't ridden an actual bike in God knows how long. Spin classes don't count. He let me borrow his bike and gear, and I completed it. I have never been in so much pain in my life, but $2,000 to a 22-year-old seemed like a million. About a decade later the same guy offered me $5,000 to chug a fifth of Jack while we were golfing. Told him to kick rocks with that one. 3. Sit at my desk and not move for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I worked the same hours, desk job